Alright guys, so we have almost completed our entire flower process. So we started with the roots, we have the stem and the leaves, and then my favorite part of plants are the flowers. So it's my favorite part for two reasons. I absolutely love to grow beautiful flowers and to see them and how many different types there are, but I also love to eat fruit and vegetables. So we're going to talk about what part the flower serves, and then that will be the conclusion of our flower part. So we have all kinds of different flowers, and the flower is actually the part that is going to be really up close to the sun, the closest it's going to try to stick out away from the leaves. And a lot of times they're really, really brightly colored, and the reason for that is because they're trying to tell pollinators like butterflies and bees, pick me, pick me. So they want those bees and butterflies to come by and to pollinate them. And so they have these beautiful, beautiful colors that really, really stand out. So after they get pollinated, that's also something that's part of the flower is the seeds. So that's really important for the plant to reproduce. And so like on this daisy right here, what will actually happen is that it'll eventually shrivel up and the leaves will, the petals will start to fall off. And then right in here in this inside part are the seeds, and it's really, really cool. I don't know if you've ever seen a dandelion. It'll have this beautiful bright yellow bloom, and then after that withers away, it has all these wispy little seeds, and you can blow them and they go into the wind. So they come with their own little parachute. It's really cool. But that's not the only way that they get spread to different places to reproduce. So what actually happens in the wild is that animals will come along and they like the way this looks too. So this is the part of the fruit that the animal eats, obviously. So let's just take these beauty berries right here. If a deer were to come up and eat these beauty berries or these persimmons, inside that fruit contains the seeds. So they'll eat and then they'll poop, and then right there, that flower or that plant process starts all over again. So inside that fruit contains the seed, and then this is a pear that I actually picked off of the tree. So the part where the flower was, it's actually at the bottom. I don't know if you've ever wondered what that little part is at the bottom of an apple or a pear, but that was where the flower was. So that seed is super, super important. Here we have an acorn, which is a little seed for an oak tree. But that seed, it actually contains everything that that plant needs to make a new plant. It has the DNA of that plant. It has a snack pack of food for that plant. And so when it gets planted into the ground, it will actually, the first thing that shoots out are those roots. And then the entire process starts all over again. So it's just really cool. They just keep making it. It's an entire cycle that keeps going and keeps going. So it's super, super, super important that these plants are around for us, because obviously we need pollinated food to make food and vegetables and fruit. And then also they're just beautiful to look at, absolutely gorgeous. So I hope you enjoyed our plant videos, and that is the end of our flower portion.